Welcome back, viewers. Today I'm going to review something a little different. I'm going to review the Splinter Cell Trilogy. What I'm going to do is, instead of reviewing all three of them at the same time, I'm going to review the games one by one. As you can see, my friend Sean isn't present with me in this review. He won't be present for all of my reviews. However, we will collaborate from time to time. Right. Splinter Cell is a game that mainly focuses on stealth. The game is set in 2004, and you play as an agent known as Sam Fisher. Sam Fisher is a retired Navy SEAL called back by the National Security Agency, or NSA for short. The first game sets up the characters and the gameplay that Splinter Cell has. The antagonist of the game is called Nicholas. His motive is to detonate a nuke in Georgia, and Sam Fisher has to stop Nicholas from detonating that nuke in a series of missions. I felt myself with the storyline playing Splinter Cell mainly for its gameplay, because I thought that when I finished it I still didn't really understand the storyline clearly. I knew the basic synopsis, but I kind of found it difficult to get around why I was playing. When I finished it, I still really didn't grasp. I was like, what was I playing for? Why am I doing these missions? Don't get me wrong, Splinter Cell's a really good stealth game, but I kind of found myself, it was like, what am I doing these missions for? Because I felt that the storyline could have been a little clearer. The character I like most in Splinter Cell, apart from Sam Fisher, is Lambert. For those who don't know Lambert is the person who navigates Sam Fisher on his missions. Lambert and Fisher have both got really good chemistry together, and they're quite funny, and I like their humour. Their humour tends to be quite dry, as Sam Fisher's very sarcastic, and so is Lambert, but I think their chemistry really plays off in this game. I got this game round about December of 2011, so in terms of graphics, it's a bit dated, but for its time it's really good graphics. I thought that for the graphics, the HD enhancements made it clean and crisp, which is really good for dated games. The gameplay is where Splinter Cell truly shines. What I like about it is that the right amount of tension, and it got you to think strategically as opposed to running and gunning. Splinter Cell is a game where you can't afford to just run guns blazing. You actually have to take a stealthy approach. I thought the stealth aspect was done perfectly. And that's where stealth games of today lack. That sort of tension that you have. That kind of, oh, am I going to get spotted? Or what do I do if I get spotted? It actually immerses you to be and think like a spy, which is really good. I like the fact that you can shoot out lights, hide bodies. I found with this game you have to hide bodies extremely perfectly, otherwise you'll cause a lot of alarms. The interrogation in this game is really good, and I found that sometimes you need to interrogate guards to get the right information, and sometimes you can't miss your objective opportunities. You'll find that more in the second game, but it still applies to this game. that with Splinter Cell you have to get certain objectives, or you have to pursue somebody without getting detected, or pursue someone and gather information before it's too late, otherwise the mission's over. I'm just going to tell you a fact before delivering my verdict. I'm a very huge stealth fan. Splinter Cell is a game purely on stealth, and for stealth gamers, this is a really good game. I really enjoyed playing Splinter Cell, and I really liked the experience. I would recommend Splinter Cell for stealth gamers. Maybe not so much for non-stealth gamers. I thought what lacked in Splinter Cell was the storyline. I thought it could have been communicated a bit better, but other than that, I would recommend it. Splinter Cell for me is a must-buy game for all stealth lovers out there. I'm going to give this an epic win purely because of its gameplay and its stealth aspects. Right, if you liked this review, click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget. And also, if you want me to do any other particular reviews, or if there's any requests that you want, just click on the comment section below and tell me what you want me to review next. I do have The Dark Knight Rises coming up, so I will see that tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what date that I'm going to review The Dark Knight Rises. It will depend on when Sean is available, but The Dark Knight Rises review will be on the cards. And also I'm going to review Ted as well. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you all in the next video review.